Hello, everybody. Before we get started, as always, I want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is Retro by Declan DP. You can find their information in the credits section of my Twitch page. Thank you to Declan and everybody like them who makes other free-to-use or low-cost assets for us streamers so we can have a better stream. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety tip streamer for the night, and tonight we've got a very special stream planned. This is going to be both the debut of my Halloween model, which, as you've noticed, I am not in costume yet. But we are going to be switching over to that in just a minute. But we also have Title Update 3 for Monster Hunter Wilds out with the Final Fantasy XIV crossover. So we're going to be jumping into that too, because, yeah, let's hedge our bets. Let's do all the things. All the things in one night. Why not? Go nuts. But yeah, no, we are going to hopefully have a real good time. Checking out all the fun things. It's a good time. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really curious to check it out. I really want to know what this this new ultimate weapon is going to be like. I assume tough as balls. That's my theory, at least. We shall see. But before that, we usually do a little bit of chatting. What do you guys think? Should I get in costume first before we do the chatting, or we do a little bit of chatting first and then do the costume before we switch over? I will let you test your theory. Nice tall glass of water. Oh yeah, wardrobe time. Alright, well, then if you don't mind excusing me, I'm going to go slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Alright, just get the shirt on and one leg over. Oh god. Oh no. What are you doing here? Ah! It is I, Des Quixote, King of Masculinity, silly puppet lord of Halloween. Welcome one and all, as we find out how Des likes to fuck around. But yes, hello, I'm a puppet. But yeah, welcome to my annual Halloween bait and switch. As I have been advertising a Don Quixote themed costume this entire month, and that is technically true. I did not mention, however, that I was going to be a puppet. But no, I reached out to Sable, the artist who created this, and she both had an illustration that I paid for and the PNG spots for this. I think she also had some for Rebo at the time, but I don't see them anymore. But she sure can make puppets. So, congratulations, I'm a puppet Don Quixote for Halloween. But it's a bit of a long-running gag joke of the character of Don Quixote is this crazy old white guy who, in his elderly years, is like, I'm gonna be a knight, and I'm gonna go questing, and I'm gonna do cool stuff. And mostly he just gets his ass kicked. He is not successful. So, when we're talking about an old man trying to do things he really shouldn't, and that old man's a VTuber, well, Muppet Don Quixote seems a very meta Halloween costume, and I kind of love it. Sable did an amazing job on this too, by the way. Also, the costume this is wearing is based off of one of the Monster Hunter armors that was in the game. That's what I sent her. The Chemistry beta set with the alpha hat. So, that is another reason why we're playing Monster Hunter tonight, because I'm like, yeah, no, it's too perfect. I want to play Silksong, but this is too perfect to play Monster Hunter for this. So, Yeah, we are full on puppet. So meta, my back hurts. Exactly. But yeah, it is as ridiculous as I could make it. I've got a ridiculous short and TikTok going live tomorrow that is going to be more of that energy you saw when I first debuted it. And yeah. My editor really cooked with that one. So I am tremendously happy about how this turned out and that I was able to keep my mouth shut. I think I avoided telling almost everyone what this was going to be. There's like one or two people I trusted. Iris, I think, was one of the few who knew. Iris Bloodblaze, which you know her, Cobalt, just a little bit. I think Iris was one of the ones because I know she can keep a secret. But a bunch of other streamer friends just know, oh, Deus is debuting a model tonight. And know nothing about it other than that one illustration that I shared. Rawr. Oh my god, it's so distracting with his big old cape flapping around. Oh, it's glorious. It's glorious chaos. I did the same thing last year, effectively, for Persona 5, which was my costume for last year. The Persona outfit was Halloween. And then, I think the previous year I just did, like, some generic assets and, like, made my character, like, a black and white vampire. So, yeah, I like to do a little bit of showing it one thing and then having it be something else. At one point, it was actually even thinking about doing, like, a furry Wolfman outfit, but unfortunately, when I looked at, like, how much that would cost to, like, get somebody to design me as, like, a werewolf, then get a nice illustration done, and then get a model done, especially with somebody that's willing to work with furry art, just, like, I couldn't justify the expense. It just ended up costing too much. And then when Sable's commissions opened up in July, I think, I'm just like, this is perfect. I can do the silly Don Quixote thing. So, yeah. It is glorious. It is silly. It is stupid. It is all of the trick and a bit of the treat for this festive Halloween season. So yeah, without further ado, we are going to jump into the game because I don't have a whole lot else to add. I had a weekend. I did weekend stuff. I didn't do anything crazy. Spent a bit too much money on ordering food. But anyway, we're gonna swatch over to gaming. I'm gonna keep an eye on this because I did size the model for chatting. I forgot to do it for gaming, so we're gonna see how that works. Also, I don't think I actually... Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I actually imported Monster Hunter as a... Oh wow, I have done fuck all to actually prep for this. Thanks, brain. Okay, Monster Hunter's on the right window. Takes forever to load, though. Puppet Deus, Puppet Deus. I think technically the commission is a sock puppet. I had that problem too, that and shaders. Yeah, I haven't... I opened it last night to like get my costume ready, but I actually forgot to do the import into OBS, so we're gonna flip that switch real quick. But other than that, I don't think I've done too crazy much with it, actually. Oh, come on. Boy, it really just does like taking its time. Oh, it's doing something. It's on the left screen, isn't it? Like, the focus should be on the right. I'm on Monster Hunter. It's on the left! Fuck, I gotta move everything. Alright. Why is that on the left screen? I wonder if that's something internal to the game. I thought I fixed that for my games, but I guess not for Monster Hunter? But yeah, we are full on shader mode. So while it's doing that, I should be able to go here and do the game capture and audio. I'm going to put this in temp. Put wilds in there for the audio, which you can't hear anything yet because it's doing shaders. And we're going to put it in here for temp game visuals. There we go, shaders. Should put yours on the wrong monitor too. Don't know if that was the update or not. So, for a lot of what I was doing for a very long time, my left monitor was my primary. But lately I've been trying to do more on the right monitor just because it's a little bit closer. Like for the left one, I have to turn my head constantly to look at it because I can't like look right at both monitors. The desk just isn't set up well that way. So, in the interest of not pulling my neck staring at the wrong monitor for too much time, I tried to move it around, but Monster Hunter seems to not want to play games with that. But I bet it's something in game that says like what monitor should we open on, and instead of default, I have it set to like left. Nope, there we go. Connecting to the server. Definitely seeing my controller. Oh, I think it just didn't have focus. There we go. Alright, title update 3, maintenance period. The G-Chris now shows up in the Wounded Hollow. Good, I can fight without going underwater. Monsters will no longer spontaneously attack pop-up camps. Oh, yeah, they realized that wasn't so fun. Cooldown for mantles resets at the start of quest. That's pretty good. Following 4 events, which yield armor spheres and ore rewards, are now permanently available. Tongue-tied, wreaking havoc in Wyveria, chemical nocturnus, or careening out of control. Yeah, they realize there's an issue with armor spheres and ores. So, yeah. New event quest, The White Wonder. I don't know what that one is or does. Omega Planets joins the roster. You get Bale Armor, Hunting Armor Set, and Layered Armor. The Shadowbringer Greatsword, Morble Seedling Alpha, a Palico Armor Set, and Layered Armor. My Little Chocobo outfit for Sacred. Final Fantasy Saboteur Gesture, Hunter Profile Background Nameplates and stuff. And Soul Epictomancer, an item that lets you do things there. The Ultra Difficulty Quest will also be permanently available. Omega Attire Alpha, Hunting Set and Layered Armor, Omega Sword, Sword and Shield, Omega's Rod, which is an insect glaive, OMG, which is a kinsect, a pendant, and a gesture. Alright. But here I am, as glorious in game as I am in life. Behold. Anyway. Yes, I did pop in yesterday and put on my Chemitress equipment and put a layered armor Chemitress lance on. There's Omega, which is hard and fair, and there's Omega Savage, which is even harder. Yeah, I mean it's basically Behemoth. It's the same thing that Behemoth was. So we will try this solo first. And then if that is a careening failure... Okay, so we gotta go to Rove.
What do you think it is? I can't even begin to imagine. Shall we go visit him at his hideaway?
So we will try this solo first, and then I might jump into some quests with people.
Is there anything you need?
Alright, now. Yes, take all, and... Take all.
Would you like to trade something?
Alright, I actually probably should get the, special reward. Oh, Uth's doing our, mastery ones. Nice. My Arch-Tempered Uthduna rewards. Did those with a friend. This too, they made the bots 100% more useful. So if needed, I would rely on the bots before people. Yeah. I mean, it's new content too, so it's also like people aren't going to know what to do. One quest to rank 9 or higher. Time left, 1 day, 1 hour. Silver Talisman, pick a meal. She pick a meal, it's not bad. Or Calcite. Tempered Monsters, Brute Wyverns, Basin. These aren't too helpful. DLC packs, which I don't care about. Claim content. What content do I need to claim? I claimed all my content. Alright. Insurance is on all of them. Lucky Meal. This is the Carver, but I don't have a voucher. The question is Rove in his room, or is Rove in the normal room that we have camp at? Rove is predictably not in his room. Wait. He's over here. Oh, hey, a robot.
Well met, friends, and my thanks for making the journey. I asked you here but for one reason alone. This talking artifact.
This entire quest invite made me a Final Fantasy XIV nutcase. Very happy man child.
Utters the most confounding things, without a mouth at that.
It looks a little quiet on my end. Is the game quiet for you folks?
More closely together.
I feel like I should turn it up.
Errands to...
Hello, Sean Rail. Howdy, howdy. Options. Let me find the audio here. Yeah, Jesus, that'll do it. At 15% audio. Love the model. Thank you. This is another Persona-esque bait and switch. Last year I did my Persona 5 model for Halloween. This year, I'm a puppet. I'm a puppet Don Quixote Deuscain. Or as we call him, Deus Quixote. But I am doing well. I hope you are too. How's life?
Aye, that's the spirit.
I've never seen an artifact quite like this before.
Going well, just got off work.
Oh,
Nice.
Did you say it could talk?
Listen for yourselves. Its utterings continue as we speak.
My word. How is it able to vocalize? And does it contain some kind of instrument or sound box?
Excited to hop on Wilds. Yeah. Yeah, that sounded pretty bad.
Yes, right in the middle of invasion and subjugation. That doesn't sound scary at all.
We should have a look around, check for anomalies. You never know.
I will remain here. Stay on your guard out there.
The scout flies are reacting.
Let's see where they take us.
Love that you're matching your character. Yep, I logged in last night and changed my outfit. Chemetry's character, Chemetry's Gunlance. Heyo. Native life forms approaching, attempting contact via reconnaissance units.
We've got company. Biology and temperament unclear, but their behavior is abnormally high. The guild authorizes you to neutralize this threat.
Understood.
They're blowing up! You little bastards! Hey, can I actually carve them? I'm getting gunpowder. Extermination unit will be generated for local interference, resuming subjugation measures.
Come on.
Sorry, I need gunpowder. I didn't put the bonus carver meal on here to not get gunpowder. Uniquely crafted screw. Suck it, game. What were the monsters we fought? Well, they were robots.
Long legs.
There's a DPS check in confusion. Yeah.
They resemble an obscure group of 17 megalithic artifacts. One might coin the Mega 17.
Baby Sacred.
Oh my, it's in trouble. And it can talk? No time to lose, Hunter.
Understood.
Why does Nursilla have a laser?
Don't let your guard down.
Oh god, and it's... Oh, oh, God! I moved, damn it! Ha! Take this, robot Nursilla! Let's see how well your hologram robot powers handle being stabbed in the fucking head. Deus Volt! Okay, that's it. I want something a little more bang. Thanks, Sacred. Does when did Ursula have lasers? Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's not actually an Ursula. I should have brought a gun lance. Well, that's odd. What do we got as a nearby camp? Sinkhole. That's close enough. Spider's a mean SOB? Yeah, he kinda is. Hate doing it mid-quest, but I am absolutely going to change gear. So I am not enjoying fighting that thing without something like a gun lance there to keep my ass. Is it taking and dealing damage even at a distance? Hi, definitely Nursilla. Oh, good. Enmity. So we got full-on tanking mechanics. And there goes sleep. Oh good, I'm whipped. I think I could drop on this guy, or... No. Okay. Let's not forget the helpful wildlife. Mind the walking cabbage with legs. Its breath is horrible. Exactly. I know I have its enmity. I'm killing it. Oh, it doesn't care about Flash. That's interesting. That's luck. Oh, I did not notice how low my health was. Well, that's unfortunate. Ouchies. Yeah, I mean, you can only tank so many lasers. Good news is it's 90% dead. Fuck you, game! One combo! One more combo!
Let's go free those two to them back there. Tell us what's going on.
Every time. Every time! Oh good, they actually interrupt me when I'm trying to carve. That's not annoying at all. Uniquely crafted screw. Removal of restraints detected. An agreeable course of
We're
action.
glad you're safe, whoever you are.
I am Omega. My companion here is Alpha. It's not a secret? Who are you and where are we?
This will take some explaining.
Yeah. I do wish it didn't beep at me, because I would like to get a little bit of dialogue. No longer in the world of our origin. We've come from far, far away.
Could you tell us a little more about yourselves?
We're on a journey with a very specific purpose. We discovered an interdimensional rift, a tear in the fabric between worlds. We made visual contact with a familiar being. To investigate, we left in the rift and crossed over to your world.
What do you...
Does it have anything to do with those small monsters and the Nursilla's aberrant behavior?
Those creatures were manufactured by one of my compatriots. In the past, my homeland invested a great deal of energy in the conquest of other planets. To achieve this, they produced a variety of frames. Greatest and most elite of these was a weapon known as Omega. It possessed an ability to evolve itself. It began by analyzing structure, capabilities, and behavior of its opponents. It could then internalize and implement any data found viable via advanced Same process created what you referred to as small monsters and an aberrant Nursilla. I've used the Omega Frame in the past. I am now a harmless model. The other one is Omega Planets. Or Planetes. While searching for planets to invade, some anonymous event no doubt resulted in its arrival here. Such an occurrence is not uncommon. In the end, it scanned your planet and concluded subjugation has merit. It'll now devote every effort to learning from you to achieve that conquest.
How did you get yourselves all webbed up like that?
Web the sticky fibers? I have no good answer for you. Alpha aside, I for one offer no nutritional value as prey. Had I not been caught, you may as well have disposed of me along with the other weapons.
To be perfectly honest, this is a lot to absorb, even for us. But the thrust of it is that a powerful being is trying to wreak havoc on our world, right?
have to stop Omega Planatus.
Oh, Planatus, I hate that. Self-evidence that the invader would resist the invader. Yeah, good luck with that. Soul of Pictomancer.
Where we might find Omega Planatus.
So, the strongest creature in the area. Oh no. Jindahad?
That'd be my bet.
Then there's
Going
not
up
a
to
moment
Jin.
to lose. We depart as soon as we're prepared.
This Omega is one that somebody from 14 beat the tar out of, so he'd stop trying to evolve himself. Fair. I got a gold egg at least. Soul of Pictomancer. Keep this item in your pouch. Will allow you to use Pictomancy. Draw a picture to bring it to life to attack your foes. Once used, it goes on cooldown. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Robot spiders. The item is actually really, really useful and a one-to-one of what it's like in Final Fantasy XIV.
I can barely see a thing.
Not good. Take cover! Hurry!
Good luck, don't die. I'll try not to. The Jin just blew everything to hell, though.
Look!
Yeah, if you shoot a dragon with missiles, I imagine that works really well. You're welcome, Jin. I know you won't thank me. You'll probably kill me later. Verifying conditions met.
There's no exact protocol for this, but authorization can be granted.
I'll take care of it.
If you're here, the battle's not unwinnable. I'll provide what counsel can. Oh. Hey, thank you for the raid. I am in the middle of an online game and I cannot do much more. Sorry, I can't give you a shout out right now.
We're certain to find an opening.
Oh boy. But what were you playing? Give me all the details. Oh god. Side lasers. Ow. Dude's not here for the shout out. Cool. Oh no, that's fire. That good is for elemental absorb. Ah, no. Been doing some Cobblemon on Bun server. Nice. I am aware it is an angry robot. Oh, that thing hits tremendously hard. Yeah, I ran into that. Oh, this is not good for a slow weapon. Every move is from the Raiden 14. I love it dearly. Now kick its ass. Yeah, so see, here's the thing. I'm not a fan of the award-winning Final Fantasy 14. Facing off against the Mega with other players makes it easier to balance enmity. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. I'm ready, just give me the okay. Yeah, I threw the flare up, man. If you see it, hop in. I ain't gonna say no. And just down immediate. I do have guard up equipped, right? Or is this just one of those quests where they're like, yeah, we don't care what the rule is for guard up. We're just going to kill you immediately. That's fine. I don't care about Palico. I don't care about that either. Jesus. You have one rank of guard up, which is probably not helping much. Okay. We got somebody jumping in. the shield. Thank you for the mount, whoever you are. Right, 2 great swords, which are good. They'll deal with this thing pretty well. All I can find for it are the savage versions. Yeah, I imagine. Use mustard bomb. Oh, lovely. Oh, rocket punch coming at me. In their defense, I did die twice, so... yeah, that did not go well. It is not a fun thing to fight solo with that type of loadout.
That was an unexpectedly fierce monster. Let's try again after some preparation.
Your role is to draw his attention, equip a weapon that comes with a shield, and ensure you come equipped with guard up. You're going to provide healing, do that stuff, deal damage, deal that stuff. Weapons with Thunder Element for maximum effectiveness. Bring items that affect your allies. Yeah, this thing is basically Behemoth. Interesting. Endemic life. Morbo seedlings. Small monsters. We got the little Omega Micros, which are screws and gunpowder. And then this bad boy. Mostly vulnerable to lightning, which would have been helpful. Recommended attacks are also dragon. Can you capture it? Is it capturable? Fire blight, HP penalty. Ooh, that's miserable. It's okay that the rear power unit is incredibly susceptible to dragon. That's interesting. Okay. Do I want to do that? Do I not want to do that? Okay. Let's start with this set. But change out the lance for the laggy lance. So they want lightning damage, I can do that. Offensive guard and guard with Where's guard up? Realistically, I'm not going to use this one. Evil creatures, screw those seedlings. Their breath can paralyze, poison, and sick you in this game. Final Fantasy XIV, it gives all the debuffs. Yeah, they're the Malboros, which they had to rename because they probably got sued. I should not take this weapon. I don't know it well enough. Didn't have a whole lot of vulnerabilities to status effects. Ray Dowan's the best lightning weapon I've got there, unless I've got... I do not. Didn't really build a lot of lightning weapons. Here we go.
Yep. Anything catch your eye? Shea bar.
Definitely don't have all the pieces for that, but it's not awful. Yeah, I mean, 270 is good. Okay, it's got punishing draw, focus, focus and thunder attack. That'll work. And then we'll give it power prolonger for the other two. This thing deals a lot of fire damage, so that'll work.
Done already?
I still have about 50 minutes left of my meal.
Right.
Quest type is assignment. What do we have so far? 2 great swords, a gun and a sword, bunch of guns. See if I can get in here and help. Come on.
This is what it takes to keep everyone safe.
Come on, hold still. Oh crap. Please no, please no. And we all died. That's a great end quest scene, isn't it? God, I feel like Don Quixote tonight. I'm getting my ass kicked. Man, that's brutal. Yeah, it's... I kind of felt the same way about Behemoth in that, like, it's an interesting combat and people like that type of quest, but at the same time, like, those... Oh, stop the beeping in my ear. Like, those monsters weren't meant to be in a game like this. So, when you put them here where they kind of don't belong, sometimes it works and sometimes it really doesn't. And I'm not sure entirely how I feel about it by the end of it, because... yeah. It's just... do have an artillery 3. Kind of trying to fit a square peg in a round hole, and it forces you to play a certain way, which is exactly the opposite of how I like to play Monster Hunter. Like, I like that you can play it any way that you want. You want to solo anything? You can fight God solo. It's great. This thing is very much a raid boss. And everything about it is a raid boss. So, yeah, if you want to play Final Fantasy XIV in this, yeah. To be fair, you adore this fight? Yeah. That's the thing. Like, the people that want to play this type of fight are going to love it. For me, this is like you're trying to get me to play a different game in the game that I like. And that doesn't translate well. But I will give this a try. We will smash our face against it tonight. They got in the next area.
Can't put me down that easily.
If someone draws its attention, we're certain to find an opening.
Okay, so it ran off. Enjoy your lurk, Cobalt. Ooh, that's a mean missile. That's a really mean missile. I'm glad I spec'd into guard up. Oh god, not a Nursilla. Oh good, it does 0 damage. Wow, and it has a nuke. Oh, I hate this fight so much already. Yeah, this is everything I hate in fight design in Monster Hunter. Bringing both weapons is key to this quest. Well, that's wonderful. I wish I'd known that prior to joining the quest. That I need to bring both fire and thunder. That is something that would have been so nice to know. Now I'm salty. I'm actually salty about this. Fire longsword. I'm pretty sure I do somewhere. Punishing, no, not punishing draw. Crit boost. Do a rank and power prolongment. That's not terrible. The blaze and razor sharp. Crit eye. Crit eye. I'm getting a ton of it from other sources too. This might actually be better just to do crit boost to max that out. And then we'll make this another power prolonger, I guess. Let's Sun ping. What did I get? Nope. Reminds you need to upgrade your armor. That's actually not a bad thing to check, Sean Real. Because they might have added new level ranks.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Let's upgrade from box and use what I am wearing. Like 2 more ranks, like... Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, 2 ranks there, 2 ranks there, 2 ranks there, and 2 ranks there. So I'm missing like 10 armor, 20 maybe. It's not gonna make a whole lot of difference. The sheer amount of fire damage I'm taking is probably gonna make a difference. But I don't really want to pull anything else out. Like, worst case scenario, you know what? Honestly, I'll pull the jumping gem out. I don't need that as much as I need more fire resistance. And they still don't have a blight resistance gem in here, I don't think. How many ranks of coalescence do I have? None.
You know where to find me.
Alright.
Hello.
Wait. Yeah, let's try Alma again.
Right.
My god, this is a ton of them. Yeah, let's jump in.
We got this.
Yeah, DPS check against that Nursilla. That was rough. Good luck, Hunter. Thank you, Shanria.
If someone draws its attention, we're certain to find an opening. What is this thing?
Whoa, that's not good. What is this thing's hitbox? I'm like swinging right up into its face. Alright, well we got past this phase. Come on. Okay, I jumped the laser. God, he's like right out of the range. Oh, yeah. Jesus, I'm not even standing there. Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, I was dead there. Because he basically knocked me down, flamed me, lasered me, and missiled me. Got another wound. Got more parts. Did the music break? Doesn't like it. God, stand still. So we're just tanking everything. Really, we're just firing missiles. Come on. Oh, we got it. Jesus, fucking finally. And the nodule. I got the gem. What a miserable and awful quest. Let's go. Thank you, Shanriel. Those attacks are back to back. Yeah, and this is just the normal one. This isn't the savage one. Yeah, so Mega Data, Axle Data. So to make the armor, it's probably going to be a billion pieces too. Tenderizer. Charge up KO. Phoenix. Is Coalescence. Got one power clash.
Welcome back. That was spectacular beyond words.
The ecosystem should return to its original state. I hold your combat abilities in high regard. Yeah, we killed your planet killer.
You don't regret slaying a compatriot?
My homeland invested energy to do this in the past. Now, no one presides over that project, no one awaits its fruition. For a weapon to continue fighting with no mission and no home to return to is illogical. Haven't seen these events come through. Alpha 9 will return from whence we came. How many times will we beat it up for that armor set? Good question. Omega came here via regularity. Travel can create warps in space-time to lead to reoccurrence of past events. It may again arrive on your world for the first time.
Thank you for agreeing to help us so soon after your long and tiring journey here. We couldn't have averted this crisis without you. A fact the Hunters Guild won't soon forget.
Farewell, fierce hunters from beyond the rift.
Farewell, and thank you again.
Extra mission 5 complete. Alright. What's this armor look like?
Well, what can
And how much am I gonna care?
anything catch your eye? Shabar.
Okay, it's like Dark Knight armor. It's okay looking. Skills are Resentment, Maximum Might, Latent Powered, Quick Sheath. Resentment, Latent Powered, Maximum Might. Constitution and Resentment, Latent Power and Resentment. Oh, this armor is awful. This is terrible for actual, like, stats for me. Like, Resentment's not terrible, but Dark Arts and Blackest Night are the, Dark Arts, having recoverable damage, increases elemental attack, and some Greatsword level 3 charge slashes are strengthened. Blackest Night allows you to perform the special action Blackest Night. Okay. So it's a Greatsword build for a person who predominantly runs Lance. I find myself uninterested in this armor set. But I need the lenses and a couple of modules. Good for Greatsword users. Yeah, Greatsword users eating well. And I'll be honest, like, the body armor isn't terrible. Like, Final Fantasy does have good character designs, but...
Got something in mind?
Dark Knight Tree. Yeah, like, it's a neat-looking greatsword. But I can't even make the base version because I don't have enough lenses. Or axles. Weapon skill is Dark Side, performing a level 2 or higher charge slashes. Increases attack, but also deals self-damage. Why would I take this? Why would I take something that's like, oh, it increases attack, but also hurts you? Get it for the fashion? Yeah, that's about it.
Shea bar.
What in the self-damage? I mean, that's what a Dark Knight did in certain games, is they would hurt themselves to deal damage. And it makes sense in a game where there's dedicated healer classes. We have one in Monster Hunter. It's the Hunting Horn. Technically, you could say it's also the Sword and Shield, but realistically, it's the Hunting Horn. So, like, why would... Okay.
Anything catch your
Hey, Dave, so how's Monster Hunter going? Oh, we just beat the new monster for Title Update 3. And, I am unimpressed. I don't think I like it that much. Yeah, so here's the one from Savage.
got something in mind?
Because I think the only rewards, Sean Reel, are a great sword, a sword and shield, and an insect glaive. So literally, like, there's nothing in my build that would actually benefit from doing this. But yeah, Valis, it took us a little while to take down the monster.
Done already?
None of those are weapons I even used. Yeah,
Sure.
that's about how I feel, Sean Reel. That's about how I feel. I didn't even use those weapons. Yeah.
Shea bar.
Okay.
Shea bar.
Alright. So I got handicraft. A little bit of wide range of all things. I don't think I have any ranks of actual normal guard. Which would help. Because reducing stamina consumption really does help with this. You know what? I think if I load in
Shea bar.
this load shells one. That might be a good way to balance it out. Give myself both guard and guard up. Actually, rather than taking this... Yeah, I'm being stubborn now at this point. Where's another good gun lance to take?
Shea bar.
Slightly strong and long. That one's strong, but... So that's artillery 3 on that, so I don't need to put it on the gun lance. So I can just load in... Load shells with guard, and then offensive guard with guard, and then guard up with basically anything. Handicraft is fine. And that's the Regis Hyper, which I don't want to do. The Rapid Morph is very nice.
Anything catch your eye?
Wait, why am I in Switch X? I want to look in Charge Blades. Oh, that has 2 ranks of artillery. Finally, they got a good one. Raid down one is focus and load shells, which isn't bad. Gotta look at some specs for hunting horn survivability because I won't be able to survive those attacks. Yeah, I mean, it's... A hunting horn would definitely be in high demand for that fight. But... I don't know. There's... It's crit boost. Crit boost. Is the other one crit element? Yeah, this is crit element master's touch. Versus the new Udra one, which isn't bad. Crit elements, I think, a little bit more useful. God, 2 ranks of artillery. That is so tremendously useful. Yeah, useless for me for what I'm trying to do.
Look good? Alright. Perfection.
Hunter symbol 2. Hunter symbol 2 is things like Rathalos, so the Zoshia ones aren't bad. Load shells, attack, crit eye, crit draw, handicraft. I don't care about guard on this weapon. This magazine's just a 2, I think, right? Yeah, load shells. Let's use this one for something a little bit more useful. Crit eye, crit boost. Yeah. Sorry, I keep changing my mind on something. Let's go raw attack boost. We're just looking to bonk stuff. Oh, that actually does thunder damage. That's pretty nice. Load shell on. And
Come back anytime.
okay. Where do I get parts from this thing? Attack its slide to create opportunities for further attacks. Work together to bring it down. It's completely immune to poison, sleep, exhaustion. Can be paralyzed, can be stunned, and blast blade works. It is immune to all traps, as well as flash pods and sonic pods. Sonic pods aren't too surprising. The pedal is any of the legs if you break them. The lens is 100% if you break the head, target rewards, and carving. Axles, springs, the data's other stuff. The module is really low chance. Okay.
Yes.
Seven's what I'm looking for. No. Eights are those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do these on my own. Hunter symbol 2s.
Understood.
Anything out right now, actually? Wounded Hollow has nothing. Seregios, Temporary Guardian Rathalos. Hello, Yuki! I am the glorious Deus Quixote. Yes, I'm a puppet. Happy Halloween! This is the model I've been building up to for the last couple weeks. Are you not entertained? It's not October yet? It's close enough. It's gonna be in 2 days. But yes, this is the model I was working towards. Oh, Tempered Rathalos. Yes, please. But yes, this is the silly little bean that I made, or got made. Sable did a fantastic job. Actually, Matt, the reference for it was my armor in Monster Hunter, the same visual set that I'm using now. That's what I set Sable as a reference. So yeah. It is around Area 7. Do I have anything? I do. New model's awesome. Thank you, Valis. He's a glorious little goober. Oh good, is that 2 of them? That is in fact 2 of them. Could you not lock on? Go away, Rathian. We don't want you here. What the hell hit me? Ah! You're stuck behind a tree, you fool! I have to get back to work, but you'll be watching? Well, thanks for stopping by, Valis. I always appreciate when I see you here, even if you're being quiet. I do notice, and I do appreciate. Come on.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, Yuki. Yeah, that's a death that I'm stuck in a corner and couldn't get out of. Thank you for the lurk, Yuki. Okay. Been a while since I've been hunting. Oh. Yeah, I'll take the extra mega potions. Down it goes. Oh, he's skull. I'll take the slicing pods. Let me drink some more water. Thank you for all of the hydrate readings and stuff like that. Sorry if I can't respond quickly like I can normally, because this game is very much an online one.
Hey!
No, Werner. Nice deep breaths. Goodbye. Probably shouldn't have done that since I've got the carving skill on, but good job, Hunter. Thank you. I got a regular Rathalos, Rathian, Deshagama, which I think has the parts I would need. God, 3 Deshagamas. No. I choose life. But this does have Hunter Symbol 2 for this one. The Shagma is here. Okay. Is that a corgi swinging its butt around, Sean Rael? Because if it is, it's glorious. Almost as glorious as me! Sorry, I do like doing that voice. Originally I was going to actually make it like super high-pitched. Like, go for this one! But, I can't always do that voice reliably. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think this thing takes terribly much dragon damage. Yeah, I'll take the slicing pods. Doesn't look too severely hurt. No! Bastard! Alright. We're just tranking because all I need are the parts. Or the, not the parts. The items for the monster tier. Which I only got one that time. Haros isn't going to be good. I don't want to fight the Jarkon. The Geocris is too strong. Both of those aren't good. Tempered Seregios and Ruins of Iberia. No, thank you. Tempered Guardian and Rathalos would do it, as would Tempered Fulgur and Jannath. Let's fight this one. Yeah, it's amazing how much better I am when I'm not fighting fucking Omega Planetas.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
The boss was something else. Yeah, it was just unrelenting. And when you have a heavy weapon like a gun lance or a lance, weapons they're literally telling you to take, you can't maneuver like you can in something like Final Fantasy XIV. So like, I get where Cobalt was coming from. He's like, yeah, it's fighting the same way it does in 14. I'm like, that doesn't help because I'm not playing 14. I don't have that maneuverability. I am very happy that people like Cobalt are so happy with the boss, because it's very much made for them. No, why? So I tore open a wound on the top of its head, but I didn't actually stun it. Well, fine then. Then they'll give us a tent or a room to decorate. Maybe in the next one. Because admittedly, that was a thing that people did really like about World. Whoop. Thunderblight is bad. Well, I completely whiffed that. Got on its back just as the chain reaction hit. How'd Omega go? I hear the relief it's done over here. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say I really like the quest. I did eventually get it done in somebody else's, but it's Sean Rail and I were both commenting. The rewards you get for finishing it off are a great sword, or the armor, which doesn't really have any skills that I like. It's the great sword with like a Dark Knight skill, a sword and shield, and an insect blade. None of which are weapons I'm using. Here's Theron, I can understand. You know, that's the thing. Like, I hope the people who were looking forward to it and really enjoy it do really enjoy the quest. Yeah, got that stun. And there goes full Grand Snap. It's really targeting nutcases like me. Yeah. And when the normal one's that mean, like this is a meaner Behemoth fight, and I thought Behemoth was mean. So, like, I might do it to get the armor.
Is it due to environmental factors?
I might try the Savage one, but I'm not gonna do a whole lot of farming for that thing. Oh, and now I got 3. That's actually pretty good. Back to the Grand Hub. We're gonna go to the tent. But no, actually what I was running around doing now is I wanted to get parts to bring in and fight Omega again. Get a bunch of stuff here. What do I have that I can turn in? So done 5 rank 1 or higher and 3 tempered monsters. I've not done a rank 9. I have not done... Oh, because it counts as a construct. Oh god, that's the stupidest thing. But 3 quests in the basin, 3 brute wyverns, and then a rank 9. Unironically, you had an easy time, but I know how the orange markers work, and my brain is wired to fight him. It's not a one-on-one, but I helped a lot. Yeah, the thing is, like, my preferred weapons in this game are weapons that can't move very fast. I use gun lance, I use lance. So having him target me, especially with those missiles, like at one point it was basically barrage of missiles, lasers, barrage of missiles, lasers, barrage of missiles, barrage of missiles, barrage of missiles, barrage of missiles. And it's like, I didn't move for a good 10 to 15 seconds because I just had to tank everything. Because the weapon's too slow to actually move and try and get away. And I just don't find that very appealing. Why is it not? There we go. Now it sees my controller again. Board and sword, but you get you. Yeah. Enough of your 2 cents. Yeah, like it's a quest that exists. I will probably farm up the armor just for the sake of having it. Unless I do a run through of the game where I'm specifically going for sword and shield or insect glaive, I probably won't farm up the other stuff. And I don't like that greatsword. That greatsword is a Dark Knight greatsword. It's like, yeah, get a damage bonus at the cost of self-damaging yourself. And I'm like, why would I do this? In Monster Hunter, why would I do this?
How can I serve? Should I begin?
This is the Rathalos one, yes.
Watch this.
It's a weird gamble. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, here. Power Prolonger, Slugger, Rapid Morph I'll take. Apparently paired with the armor, it's OP, but I threw that in the bin and said I just want pretty armor and bragging rights. Yeah. Well, also, like, the armor is another Dark Knight armor where it's like, it's latent power, it's resentment, it's constitution. Stretch those puppet arms. Yeah. Actually, do need to stretch them. I have not been getting up from my breaks like I normally do, because this game doesn't really have a pause. Not in the traditional sense. No, considering I'm playing online single player for a lot of it, I probably could, but... let's see here. And we were going to put load shells on. And then 1 rank of guard up is probably a good idea. It's either going to be a great idea or a terrible idea. You'll go play Final Fantasy XIV collab in October for more bragging rights and style. Yeah. Man, I'm kind of curious what the new Udra. Can't wait to die from arc-felt explosions in an MMO. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Curious how that'll go, because Arkfeld's really likes to schmoove around. Okay, we got swap that for the lightning gun lance that I had.
Oh, good. Very good.
There's a teaser and it looks like hell. Yeah. Oh, I got 1 minute left on my quest. The floor is red death and I cannot stand. The arc field shouldn't really do that. It's more focus fired. Though it does, like, cleave a lot. Alright. So, Cobalt, should we go for Savage? Savage. Better question. Do you want a Cobalt? Sure. You can jump in with this, into this with me. That'll be fun. I'm not gonna do voice chat on it though, just as a precaution, if that's alright.
See you again, Hunter.
I don't even start Savage. Oh, because it's the, okay. So that's a quest. Tongue-tied with the Chotacabra is always around. Special equipment, the Ebony Odogaron. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Interest Symbol 2s. Wow, I actually have some of these that are just always around. Yeah, it's an optional event quest. No need to deafen your chat.
All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
Let me check here. Maha. Yeah, I know who that is. Good old Blood Blaze. And Yuki's out there still Hunter rank 90. You're putting in rookie numbers, Yuki. Come on. I'm coming 1 sec. No worries. Good luck with the rest of those. Kunz Don Deus Quixote. Indeed. Ha ha ha. Alright, there's Cobalt. Alright, what is my equipment info? So I do have full guard up on this, so I can do that. And then I've got the Charge Blade as my Nucilla Killer. Hopefully that will be good enough. If not, well, I'm in trouble then.
Yes.
Think we should throw support hunters on Cobalt? I can't imagine they'll do very well in Savage. God, yes, you said. Okay. Select support hunters. Oh, yes, they will. Okay, Rosso is a gunner. Kai is a hunting horn. He's coming in. Weapon of choice is a heavy bowgun. I guess I'll tank it. And Kai and Rosso will work. Make sure the Lance Lady is there for love of God. She's an aggro champ. Alright, I can put her in instead of myself. Alright, so we'll put Alessa in and Kai on the drums, so to speak. Okay, quest is posted.
Make sure you're prepared.
Did I not share it with the link party? We're in the link party, right? Yeah, you're invited. I have to fix a thing. Sure. All right. Well, that seems fine.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Agenda hard carcass.
Omega Prometheus has returned. It may have seen
All right, he's coming down. come on. I need to go back to the pop-up camp for healing items. Oh boy. Starboard wave cannon.
That's
I'm
okay.
done. Sorry.
Poor Gobalt got hit. Thanks, cat. Oh!
That's alright. No worries.
Jeez. So, you don't Superman dive the laser. That's a thing to know. Oh, again? Come on.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I got in a combo. Yeah, I don't think that Lance lady's helping nearly as much as you think. Also, we might only have one.
That's okay.
Oh, Cobalt went down. Duty failed. My bad. Hey, we both died twice, so it's all good. Right? I think we both died twice.
Huh.
I am going to change out our support hunters. So I'm taking out Alessa and... Support hunters' availability depends on the quest and game progress. Participation follows priority order. Max participants 3. His health doesn't scale. It's set for 4 people regardless. Yeah. So Kai is number 1, Ross is number 2, and then... Hammer ain't bad. He can be stunned. Oh, I did not realize we had to fire that. So, alright, we'll set it to just the support hunters, and it'll auto-fire.
I'm counting on you.
Kai and
You're
Rasa.
the only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
Thanks, Christ, get out! You have to hang on.
Got up from the mustard cannon and got knocked down right the fuck again. This guy is so painful for heavy weapons.
Don't worry.
It's probably a dream for... Oh, Cobalt's down too. Yeah.
Get clear of it!
Alright, got a mount off. Alright, going down. More missiles, more fire.
No worries.
Down I went. I don't think I got this, Cobalt. Savage is just a little bit too mean for me. Or I need to go in with not a freaking gun lance, because it's great if they stand still and I can shell, but at range, it's the fuck am I supposed to do to him? But I think that might be where I call it for the night, because I did get a good run on him, got his first kill, did a little bit of other farming, got some parts that should make the fight easier if I'm not doing Savage. So, but thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Enjoy Title Update 3. I might come back to this a little bit more in my own time, but probably going to be the one and only time I'm streaming it. It was fun. Thanks for the invite, Deus. No worries, Cobalt. Always appreciate it. But let's look for somebody to raid. Let's see here. What we got? Who we got? Who we got? Retro, Silent Hill, chatting. A couple of people doing peak. Let's see if I can raid this person. I can. Another person doing some monster hunting. It looks like they're actually a hunting horn player, so bravo. But alright, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. Reminder, I do have old clips and VODs posting up onto YouTube here. We're actually going to have a short coming out tomorrow, which is my my little advertising short for this. My editor, Devi, cooked on that one, so it's pretty good. Keep an eye on that. Also, we got a Discord here where people there get to see stuff before anybody else does, with the exception of surprise models like this. So, reminds me, I'm going to have to post the another alternate piece of art there. Because I do have an alt art piece. Oh god, is she ending? Also, I do have all of my social links here. And we got a raid message here. But take care, everybody. I will see you later. Have a good rest of your night.